Scatterbomb is an improv comedy group on campus, and it's about 15 or 16 years old. We perform shows about twice a month. It's made me a much more confident person than I ever was before.
Yeah, I just went out for the team and I got in my freshman year, and the rest is history, as they say.
It was kind of like, oh my gosh, I can see myself doing this, and it's just such a fun and uplifting environment.
I went to the first show of the year, and I showed up late. I stood at the back of the auditorium and I kind of watched, and I was like, yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun to be part of this group.
We have practice weekly. We do exercises and warm-up activities.
We don't have a coach right now, so we kind of have to have some accountability, but we spend a lot of time talking. In the beginning we'll talk, I'll see how everyone's week was, and then we do a lot of warm-ups. The warm-ups are pretty much just so we can get our energy up and so we can be on our toes as much as we can. And then we will practice scenes, so we try and incorporate all of the rules of improv, and even though we don't have a coach, we try and give notes to each other. If it's bad, it's bad, and if it's good, it's great, and that's just what I love about improv in general.
Holy shit, what are you doing? I'm TV's Jensen Ackles. That's my son!
I'm sorry, but I can't do that today, sir.
That was wild. I respect you.
Take her down! Hit her again! Hit her again! She's out.
That was weak.
Oh, the Bit Show.
I love the Bit Show every year. The Bit Show is probably my favorite.
Well, the Bit Show is mostly, the funny nature of the scene is already predetermined by short form. Whose Line Is It Anyway? That's pretty much the best example for short form. And long form, it's basically what we do here, where we just get a word, phrase, something from the audience, and that's where we build our scenes from. And so the Bit Show is just a highlight. We were able to do this wide range of comedy.
I always love shadow puppet prov. There's something about doing shadow puppets in front of 100 people and then everyone's eating it up. It's just really silly.
Yes, it was my last Bit Show. We did a PowerPoint presentation where Maddie Blecky, another member of the team, and Aiden Roney, they made each other PowerPoints but didn't say what the PowerPoint was about, so the other person was going with it as they read the PowerPoint. It was just one of my favorite moments, because I just was so happy to have a new bit and do something new and incorporate the new members into this tradition that's been going on for 3/4 of my time here.
Disclaimer, I will be showing some suggested pictures. They're a little crass, but I feel like this audience is totally down for that.
I think that the group is always there for each other, whether it's at rehearsal, whether it's at the show. The team is there for each other through it all.
I think it's allowed me to express myself in a way that I never could before it.
Sometimes I feel like this is a little bit of a selfish club, that I am going up there and goofing off for an hour and people are laughing.
There's definitely a lot of mentorship that goes around, especially with Angela living in my building, but I feel like I definitely have a connection with each of the seniors, Maddie, RJ, Sean, Jackie. They're all great.
We have so many traditions that we've kept strong.
Pre-show ritual, with the piano and such.
We always sing I Will Survive, that's number one.
So playing the piano before the shows, my very first Scatterbomb show, I was kind of nervous, and we go back into this green room, that's what we call it. It's not really green, obviously. And we were just sitting around, and there was a piano there, and I just started playing I Will Survive, the Gloria Gaynor song. I don't know who started singing or why, but suddenly everyone was in song, and suddenly it was the thing we had to do every show. There hasn't been a show that we did not sing that, even if that meant we were going to start 10 to 15 minutes late. And I'm working on teaching the underclassmen how to play it so that we can continue that. sometimes forget until people come up to me that this is like something for everyone, you know?
And I think I'm just gonna miss like having that support, doing something for pretend and just doing something for fun. And I think it's like gonna be really hard to like not have that stress reliever like always in my life, but at the same time like I know like these are the kind of people that like I'm gonna know for the rest of my life.
Kevin, RJ, Jackie, Angela, Jen, Erin,
this is
Aiden, and Maddie!
by far the best thing I've done in college, I would say.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Please give us a word.